Good morning. My love, say good morning.
Good morning. Today our topic is clear your mind. Okay.
So, let's see who is here.
Who is here? The Dino left. Good morning. Stavro, good morning. Margarita. Okay, sorry, but we couldn't hold with this animal. Good morning, Astrid. So how the days are going with you? Let me put my glasses.
Do you do the exercise? Is that something that work for you? You know, it's important to find maybe something that we've been talking that you can implement in your daily routine and that you can use every day. So you can share with us also what you've been using for now. And today we're going to talk about
He said already. Clear your mind.
yes, clear your mind with Monica. Let's bring Monica. Good
Kalimera.
morning.
This is Mo. This is my grandson's favorite animal. Woo! Good morning to everyone. Wow.
Good morning.
I liked it. I laughed a lot with the, the animal. How are you guys?
We are good, thank
We're
you.
good. We just clean our mind with this one.
Okay. If this is a way, then you should do it all the time because today we are going to talk about clearing our mind and why to clear our mind because it's very important. Success has to do with better thoughts. If you don't have a clear mind, then you mix up your thoughts and then you are confused and then you have high heart palpitations and then you sweat and then you get in fear and then you have panic and then finito la musica, stata la fiesta, that's gone. So most people, I realized, and I think you, Clementine, as well, because we are in a similar field of working with people, they are overusing their mind and they are uploading and downloading a lot of thoughts that sometimes are not even useful for them. You have this experience too, yes?
Yes, of course, yeah.
So I need to ask you as well the question. So Krasimir, do you overthink?
Yes.
And do you have sleepless nights?
Before, yes. Yes, I do. I do have, but not so often now.
Not so often because you are tired and your biological clock cannot manage with your thoughts. Huh?
Yeah. Maybe
So,
yes.
what about you, Clementine?
I think I do overthink if I don't do meditation or things to help myself. But I sleep well in general.
Mhm.
Uh, and
Yes.
I think as therapist is so important because we cannot give what we don't have. So we need also to have a clear
Yes.
mind.
Yes. And most times when we overthink, then we miss out the vital matters, and we do as if other things don't exist that bother us by hiding them behind these unuseful thoughts. So it's very important to realize why we need to have a clear mind. Most people tell me that, but that's how I am. I cannot relax. I even while I'm driving, I'm thinking. Even when I'm listening to maybe a lecture or maybe I'm going for a relaxing treatment, I am thinking all the time. Yeah, I know, because the brain is working, and we are normal human being not to think. No, not to think. We are normal human being to think, of course. But the thing is that uh, now we are here to talk about success. And to be successful in anything we set goal, as I said at the beginning, we need to focus. And how we focus? We focus only when we have a clear mind. Let's say that if I cannot see you, it's like I cannot understand who you are. I can see what is going on, but it's not clear. And this is how the brain is when we overthink, when we think too much. This is a pair of glasses for my eyes, is like the ways that we are going to talk of how to clear our minds. Because most times we need assistance, guidance, and also push to have a clearer aspect of what we want. So my first suggestion is, when you go to bed in the night, before you go to bed in the night, uh, it's good to have a notepad. Always I carry one. I show you last time as well, and write down what it bothers you, what you have in your mind. Write it down. Anything. Some people cannot write because maybe they are disabled. I told them to try to record themselves with their phone, or even if they cannot even do that, they can talk to themselves 1 hour before they go to bed. So to clear the mind, it's like, when we overeat, and the feeling passing me, because we are the same. When we overeat, then at the one moment we feel something here, and then we want to vomit and take out what is not needed in the body. So it's the same thing. We need to force ourselves to get rid of the thoughts that we have. So by writing them down, we make space so we have a clearer mind, and also we allow ourselves, first of all, if it's night, to relax, okay, and sleep well. If somebody cannot do that in the night, then we can do it in the morning. But as I say, most people are in a hurry in the morning, so they cannot do that so easily. And I believe that it's better to go to sleep with less heavy load in your head, rather than wake up in the morning and try to take off all these thoughts. And the reason is because we need to focus on the important things, in the important thoughts in our head. So by clearing the brain, the mind, we start to understand the importance of the clear mind. So one thing is to write down, and I do that as well, because I also sometimes overthink, not so much as I grow in years, because of the experience I have, and because of the fact that I do meditate, as Clementine mentioned. So one is to write down your thoughts so you can clear your mind. The second thing is to allow yourself to listen to calming music. Okay? Listen to calming music. Some people cannot relax with calming music. I know, because I have clients that they tell me that if they don't have heavy metal or rock or something like that, they cannot relax. Okay, it's up to you what music you want to listen. The third thing is to meditate or pray, because it's very important to come with your inner self, close to your inner self, and realize your inner needs. This helps to clear the mind, assist to the inner growth, and get rid of toxic and negative thoughts. So the other thing, what also I suggest, is to have a tea, a warm tea that will relax the brain and make you more calm so you can have a good sleep. And these teas are like lavender or valeriana or passion flower, and you can find it anywhere. And now it's so easy. I have fresh for my teas. I never use tea bags. But if you cannot find the, no problem. It's just that I don't like the way that this is done. I like to boil my water and put my herbs inside and do the procedure, and then I switch off the fire, and I wait for my tea to become like more to take all the ingredients needed to pass into and affect the brain. Yes, it does, because it goes to the bloodstream and it relaxes it. So the other thing is that I can show you a few points that you can pressure, and this is just to relax uh, the brain and relax and touch onto the epiphysis, which is the gland to secrete the melatonin, which is the hormone for the sleep. You know, the melatonin is secreted, you can see here. Actually, you can do both, like this, on the finger, okay, like this, and also use the breathing, because we renew the energies, we renew the blood circulation, and then we empty the mind. The melatonin to be secreted, we need to have darkness. That's why people sleep more easy when it's night or when it's dark. The darker the room is, the better sleep you get. It's like when you go to the beach and it's a sunny day and you feel that you feel so sleepy. You realize yourself that you are sleeping, but you can hear everything around you because you are sleeping in a light mode. So in order to sleep deep, so this all that I'm saying now, write it down, because it's very important to have a clear mind, especially night and waking up in the morning, so you don't have this anxiety and these palpitations of, something is going to happen. And you feel like you are sometimes excited, and you don't know why you are excited, and this is making you tired. It's not excited of, like, falling in love and you're thinking of somebody, so nice, and you're like this. No, this excitement has nothing to do with this. It has to do with overthinking, and the brain is like is going to explode like a volcano. And most times you cannot make decisions like this. So in order to be successful, even if you are going for shopping at the grocery shop, and you are overthinking and you didn't plan for your shopping before, and you just go there and you're thinking of, oh my God, what am I going to do? La la la, and then another thought, and then another thought. You go into the shop. First of all, you forget to wear your mask, and now I don't know there, but we have to. Anyway, this is just a stupid joke. And you go there, and then you buy two things that you don't even need, and you forget the vital things. That's why I said that even that is important, because you forgot it, not because you didn't plan for it only. It's because you are always thinking. You go into the car and you go, and then you go to your destination and you realize that you didn't even get what you wanted. So this is a small example of a non-successful task. So imagine in life that you want to succeed in a relationship, you want to succeed in your work, you want to succeed in a goal you put. If you mix up your thoughts, then you cannot organize a successful task. No way. So clear your mind, as I said, using all these tools for you, and also because it's going to soon I'm going to show you some other things in the end, and an interaction way to do it yourself as well, but during the when we are coming to the end. So it's very, very important, and you can hear all the other speakers talking to you all these days. Bear in mind that the small the small things that we believe are not important, they are, and most times we put them last because we don't want to deal with them, but put them first. That's why I tell you, write down your thoughts, because this will help you to put in order what you really need to do, and to get rid of things. And like I do a list for my shopping, or a list that they have things to do. I make like this, to eliminate, and then you eliminate, and then you realize, my God, these two things are important. uh, these thoughts are important for me now. And then we go on. It's not unhealthy that you are an overthinker. It's a matter of character, and a matter of how you grew up in your life, the things that you had to take charge, the things that you were allowed. And our families play a big role to our upbringing. And like for you people that you are young parents, um, don't do that even by mistake. You have to think about how you make your children do things. And Clementine, because you are working a lot with brain, you know all these things, and you know that when you say more than two information to a child, cannot perform. It's true, yes? Yes. So they get
Yes.
confused, and then it's not proper. We need to be very clear, and we need to do one thought on time, because this will help the. Sorry, because I'm hot here. So this will help the brain to work in a better matter, in better way, better manner. So do that the same to you, one thought at a time. So let's go now to the toxic thoughts, how they become, and we are reaching towards the end. So if we think about something, like we heard something, like last time, because I am building up with my meetings, my Friday meetings with you, I'm building up. I started with yourself, and then we wanted to let go and today to have a clear mind. Why? Because I'm doing it step by step. So if you didn't let go of a thought, of a person, of a thing that really bothered you, of something that you listened, and you keep it in your mind, then it becomes toxic. And toxic is poison. And then you will realize headache and migraine and even worse things sometimes, like panic and fear and loss of breath and all these that will not allow you to grow and not allow you to succeed. So uh, many scientists believe that when we leave a thought more than 15 minutes, a negative thought, a thought that really made us very sad, if we allow it to stay for more than 15 minutes, it becomes toxic. Imagine that how many thoughts we have and how many things we listen every day that hurt us. And why it hurt us? And this is another story. We are all beautiful, different individuals. And when people tell us something, we take it personally and it hurts. My suggestion, don't take it personally. So you will avoid this hurt. Why? Because it has nothing to do with you, it has to do with them. So many things that become toxic thoughts, and especially when you overthink about that or you overthink about silly things, then you don't allow your brain to work the way it should be, so to take the decisions that you need to take. And I realized this when I was younger. You know, when we are younger, we are more hormonal and active in thinking, and this is destroying our mind. And you know that I am sure that we all did that. We make scenarios in our mind, and we think that this is going to happen and why this is going to be like this, and they are going to tell us this, and then the brain becomes like, I cannot see you now, you know. So it's not a good thing. So you are going to listen to this video again and write down what is important for you to do. There are a lot of beautiful meditation online. I have also some, but I don't know if it, because I'm not very good with technology. Krasimir helped me to do one. If I have the
I will
time,
help you to do another one.
yes, if I have the time and the chance, I will send it. And it doesn't matter if it's today or any day, we can do that. But there are a lot of nice meditation and also praying. Praying is very good for people that like to pray. Praying is like meditation as well. So it's how you feel. It's like singing. If you like to sing a song that calms you down, or listen to a song that calms you down, this also is assisting. The reason that meditation is very good is the breathing. So breathing is it's an amazing way to clear the mind. And when we do meditation, most times we just don't think of anything if we are focused, because this is very important to be focused on our scope. If we don't want to move away from the point we are, uh, we need to focus. So we breathe in and then we breathe out, and this way we help the brain to clear thoughts. And what I tell my friends and my clients and myself, if you think of something that you don't want to think, breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, and make like, and get rid of that thought. You don't want to have this thought, not now. There are moments that we don't need to have a thought that is not supposed. I mean, you are going for an interview, or you are going to meet a person that the first date, and you are thinking, oh, she's not going to like me. I am not good looking. I'm fat. I'm this. Oh, my hair is not done well. Don't do that. This is confusing you. Breathe in and breathe out. You see, this cough happens when things are not supposed to be said. It's a chakra of expression. Okay, this is the chakra of expression. That's why sometimes when you go to talk to somebody, and you were thinking of not liking, all these 1 million thoughts you had, and then you want to talk, and then you can't talk. Why? You see, because you are suppressing yourself. That's why most times you don't want to we don't need to think so much. It's a mechanism that we can control. So what I want to do now is, I want you guys that are listening, I know for you it's going to be a bit difficult because you have these things, but for me it's not. So you can put any music you want, and we can do like yoga laughter is doing this, and we can do this. So this way we can get rid of thoughts that we don't like. Hey, movements. And the quicker we do it, the better it is. So this is a movement of yoga laughter. And yoga laughter also has this beautiful way of clearing the mind as well, because these are exercises to clear the mind as well, not only all these that I mentioned above, is that start laughing without reason. Continue laughing. I want to laugh. So, do that. People tell me, if I'm not in a good mood, try to put yourself in a good mood, because this is the center of all these that are bothering you. And why not allow yourself to be silly, to feel silly, to have this, to make anything, to wake up your inner child, because it's very, very important. This way, yes, we can clear our minds, and there are more and more and more. I can talk hours about this thing. So in order to have success in anything you want, yes, it's very important to have a clear mind and understanding of this need.
Thank you, Monica. Would you like to share with us some gratitude to close this session today?
Yes, of course. That's lovely. So let's breathe in and out. And let's put our hands onto our heart, which is the most beautiful muscle that we have on our body. And it's so amazing, full of love. So I'm feeling grateful that I am able to have my home, my electricity, my water, my family, and to be around people like you. And I'm feeling grateful for the ability that I have to walk, to listen, to have all my senses, and to be able to fulfill anything that I want. I'm feeling grateful, thankful, and blessed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Monica.
Have a lovely day.
A beautiful day too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.